Hello, welcome back to For You. We're going to have our fun facts episode.
Yay!
So today we're going to talk about...
Wait. I think my phone is ringing.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Okay. Sorry. No.
Oh,
False
all right.
alarm.
So we're going to talk about our phone anxiety, which is what happens when you always think somebody's texting you.
I'm sort of expecting somebody, but okay, my mistake.
This is called the phantom vibration
Why are we talking
syndrome.
about scary stuff? Is there a ghost again? Phantom, 幽灵 Okay, 还有什么 phantom vibration syndrome, 幽灵震动症候群 What is this exactly? It sounds so scary. Are we talking about ghosts and phantom again?
I think it's like the problem of the 21st century. It's the obsession with phones, and people always think somebody's texting or calling them, and they're
like
really
imagination.
worried. Yeah, when they leave their phones at home, they're so worried. That's like me.
Okay, so it's not talking about that your phone is possessed by some sort of like evil spirits.
No, but maybe you are.
Okay, let's not scare the viewers or the audience, okay? We'll jump right into today's article and find out more about this scary syndrome. Or it's not that scary, it's just very common. Let's check it out.
Reading.
Fun facts. The school day is finally over, and you can't wait to make plans with your friends. You feel your phone buzz and quickly fish it out of your bag, hoping to see a new message. Yet, when you look at the screen, you realize you don't have any new notifications. Unfortunately, what you may have instead is phantom vibration syndrome. People with this syndrome believe their phone is vibrating even when it isn't. However, what causes this strange phenomenon? Research shows that people who are always on their phones are more likely to develop the syndrome. If they do, their brains might easily mistake another sensation for that of a phone's vibration. Anything from the feel of their clothing to music from another source could be mistaken for phone activity. While strange, this phenomenon is probably more widespread than you'd expect. In one study, 90% of the participating college students had experienced it. Though most people aren't bothered by this syndrome, perhaps it has become common enough to remind us to unplug once in a while.
All right, so the first part of the article says the school day is finally over, and you can't wait to make plans with your friends. Yay, let's celebrate. It's summertime.
Yay, 下课喽，你等不及要跟朋友讨论要去哪玩，待会要做什么，要去吃什么，要去哪里玩。Oh, okay, I'm getting excited here. But we're not talking about that. We're not talking about food or making plans, okay? Next, we read, you feel your phone buzz and quickly fish it out of your bag, hoping to see a new message. Okay, 所以这时候你感觉到你的电话发出这种类似像震动滋的声音，然后你很快从你包包掏出手机，你很期待要看到一个新的讯息。
Yes.
Okay,
And
you
this
were
is
making that
called
sound.
Bzz.
Yay.
All right, so this is called a buzz. It's B-U-Z-Z. It's a verb. It's a low humming sound or murmuring sound. Now, usually when we say that, we're talking about a bee that makes the buzzing sound. Zzz. But our phone also has the same vibrating sound or a buzzing sound. So, for example, the sound of a bee is an example of a buzz. The ringing of the telephone is also an example of a buzz.
OK, buzz 是什么呢？这个字呢，其实本来是源自于像是小蜜蜂 bees 发出的嗡嗡嗡的声音 ，a buzzing bee。OK， 或是苍蝇飞，有没有也会听到那个它有滋滋滋的声音哦 ？Like flies were buzzing around the picnic tables. Don't touch my food. OK, or it could also be.to make a low continuous sound, okay? 比方像是门铃声响 The doorbell buzzed loudly. I hate that, especially when I'm like sleeping. I'm trying to get a good night's sleep. 甚至会一直持续类似耳鸣那种低沉的声响哦。OK, 像是呢 My ears were still buzzing or ringing.Hours after the concert, because it was like so loud. 不过呢，在本课呢，其实这里的 buzz 指的是手机发出震动的声响，或是某一个机器发出的嗡嗡声。OK, 所以它就有点等同震动。那震动的英文我们来学一下，就是 vibrate。All
right, so we have bees, we have phones, we have insects, but a buzz can also mean gossip or news. So somebody's really excited about something. So if we have this gossip around town, if we know something about somebody famous, this is also called buzz. So it's anything that's exciting is like a buzz. Or you can say, oh, this party is so fun. We're having a lot of, this is also called buzz, or like being high on life.Which
Yay.
is describing us. It's also an example of buzz. Okay, so that's not very formal though. So there are many, many different ways to use it.
Okay, or like when we say tell somebody to buzz off, okay, 是什么呢？好像有点不礼貌，对不对？ Because it's really a rude or angry way to tell someone to go away, like buzz off, or you, I'm busy right now. I sound like my naughty, bratty brother, okay? 不过呢，刚刚呢，我们来看到另外一个有趣的片语哦，就是 fish it out。诶，是什么呢？是要去钓鱼吗？还是去吃鱼？没有哦，它跟鱼一点关系都没有。Fish something out 就是掏出某个东西哦。And to find out more about this phrase, let's check out our PP Go.
Pocket phrase go! There's a snake in my boot. 哦天啊，我超怕蛇的。I'm afraid of snake. Can you fish it out of my boot? 啊，谢啦，伙计，我还没有自我介绍呢。我就是警长无敌。今天阳光托儿所休假，所以趁机出来晃晃。刚刚又提到鱼又提到蛇的，可别把我当成丛林探险家啦。Fish 在这里就是当作动词用，像是捕鱼的时候伸进水里钓东西出来一样。所以 fish something out 就是捞东西出来的意思啦。哎，我的钥匙嘞 I just fished the key out of my pocket this morning, and now they're gone again. 钥匙又不见了，哎，看来又要再爬回窗户回托儿所了。
All right, so the next part of the article says, yes, when you look at the screen, you realize you don't have any new notifications. Oh no, what's going on? All right, so it was a lie. Nobody's trying to find us. But notifications, now, in this case, it's a message that's sent to you. And so it goes bing. Okay, or you can see a little number on your icon like Facebook or something. It comes up as a notification.
OK, 哭哭，所以你感觉是有震动的声响，结果嘞发现，根本没有新的 notification。这个字呢，就是通知啦，它是一个名词。像是大家有没有发现，用 Facebook 的话，如果有人按赞你的 po 文，或是你在追踪的人有发文，你都会收到他们的 notification 一个通知哦。 Okay, so let's read on to find out more. It says, unfortunately, what you may have instead is phantom vibration syndrome. Okay, 这就是我们一开始有提到的，听起来好像蛮可怕，因为它直接翻的就是幽灵震动症候群。Okay, 它其实是2003年才第一次出现的一个病理名词，因为它就是现代科技所引发的文明病。So it's a kind of relatively new thing because we have like our cell phones like in the late 10 or 20 years, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So people don't have this back in the 80s.
First world country problems. Okay, so the next sentence says people with this syndrome believe their phone is vibrating even when it isn't. So, oh, that's so scary. So now this phantom syndrome reminds me of another syndrome called a phantom limb. And that's when some people will lose an arm or a leg during war, but they will tell you they swear that they can still feel it and it's still actually there.
Poor thing. Okay, 所以这个 phantom 就是一种，你感觉它好像在，但是其实没有，就像幽灵的概念哦。那刚刚呢 Rainbow 老师提到另外一个很重要，就是幻肢 phantom limb， 就是某些失去四肢的人他所产生的一种幻觉。那这些人就感觉他失去的四肢其实是人在他的身上，也就是他身体的其他的部分是一起移动，但其实他已经失去了他的可能腿啦，或者是手背等等。OK， 那我们刚刚有提到，其实我就有讲到 vibrate 就是震动，那它的名词就是 vibration。Okay,
our next sentence
reads, however, what causes this strange phenomenon? 对呀，究竟这个听起来毛毛的症候群是用来这个解释什么现象呢？ Phenomenon. OK, 这个字听起来好像有点难，其实它就是现象的意思，它是个名词。And so, what causes this strange phenomenon, Rainbow?
Research shows that people who are always on their phones are more likely to develop this syndrome.
That explains it. Okay, so that's probably talking about us, both of us. Okay, 所以研究报告指出，通常是很常用电话的人才有这样的症候群，所以不常用可能就会慢慢的就比较没有那么严重的这样的现象哦。And the article continues by saying, if they do, their brains might easily mistake another sensation for that of a phone's vibration. OK, 这里我们看到的片语 mistake A for B。OK, 就是把 A 误认成 B。OK, 因为 mistake 通常我们是当作名词来用，不过这里呢，它是当作误认，它是一个动词。比方像是如果我认识一对双胞胎，那可能我就很容易搞错谁是哥哥啊。So I mistook him for his brother. So I thought he was his brother. Okay, can't blame me. They're twins. Okay, they look so much alike. They're practically identical. 那 sensation 刚刚也提到这个名词，就是知觉啦、感觉的意思。然后呢，刚刚的句子我们再回溯一下，就是 if they do, their brains might easily mistake another sensation for that of a phone's vibration. 其中的 that 是用来代称前面的单数名词 sensation， 所以句子还原后指的是大脑容易将别的感觉误认成手机震动的这个感觉哟。
Oh, so then it says anything from the feel of their clothing to music from another source could be mistaken for phone activity. So that means that if something else moves, we just think it's our phones because we're crazy. All right, so the next word we have here is source. Now, source is a place, a person, or a thing from which something originates, or you can get it from something. So, for example, if your phone's ringing, the source of the vibration is the phone. Or if you have a clothing, then you can say the source of that is my clothing. The sentence for you, Tina's mother was her best source of information. That means Tina really relies on her mother to explain everything to her and to answer all her questions. What is the source of your power, Laura?
You. Okay, I'm just kidding. 好啦，所以另外可能被误认的这个情况就是，当你感觉到其他的来源，好比像是你的可能衣服摩擦啦，或者是听到外面的这个音乐声响，就会想说，等等，是不是我电话在响呢？或者是可能你包包里面有放很多东西。I have so many things in my bag. So I kind of think, is that my phone ringing or vibrating? OK, 我们来看这个字刚刚有一直提到的 source, OK, 就是来源，它是个名词。For example, for me, music is a great source of enjoyment. OK, 那刚刚还提到了 activity, 就是活动的意思，它是个名词。So, for example, all kinds of sports activities took place in the school fair.
All right, the next sentence says, while strange, this phenomenon is probably more widespread than you'd expect. So even though this is a very strange phenomenon, everybody experiences it in the 21st century. So probably is an adverb. It means almost certainly, or as far as one knows or can tell, or we think that it's true without a doubt. So if you guys have seen the Titanic, Rose would probably never see Jack again.
Oh, I want to see, like,
So
is there going to be a sequel to that?
Like 20 years later?
I want them to be back together again.
Probably
like
not.
Maybe Jack was frozen, you know what I mean? Like he's not really dead.
Or you can say they probably had a lot to discuss and most likely were not alone. So probably just means most likely or maybe.OK,
所以呢，大家可能会觉得好奇怪，但是其实这个现象可能比你想象更普遍哦。其实我一点都不讶异，因为大家现在都是地头族。OK, so probably 就是或许、大概，它是一个副词。比方如果你看那个真的很好看的电影，就可能会跟别人分享说这可能是我看过最赞的电影你就可以这么说啦 It's probably the best movie I have ever seen 或者是如果你觉得有人可能很可疑讲话怪怪的支支吾吾的就可能怀疑他是不是说谎 Is she lying? OK 那对方可能就说对啊还蛮可疑他就会回Probably, 应该或有可能OK, 那刚还提到一个形容词就是 widespread, 就是普遍的、广泛的这样子意思OK, so how widespread is this phenomenon? I think it's very common. Everybody's using their cell phones these days. Okay, so let's read on to find out how widespread. Okay, it says in one study, 90% of the participating college students had experienced it. What? 90%? Okay. 那我们先来看一下他们是再找一些大学生去做这个一些报告研究。那大学我们可以用 college 这个名词 or university is also okay 也是用来表示大学。So if you want to ask somebody 你是哪一个学校的你之前是念什么大学呢你就可以说 Where did you go to college? Or what college did you attend?那如果有人他是休学啦或者是被退学有可能就是 she dropped out of college. Now you could also use college before another noun like a college student or a college lecturer, me, okay, or a college professor, right, or college campus.Though
most people aren't bothered by the syndrome, perhaps it has become common enough to remind us to unplug once in a while. Now, it says even though most people aren't bothered, that means no one really cares about it too much. But it's very common, it happens to everybody, and it reminds us to unplug. The first word we have here is remind. Remind means cause us to remember something or refresh somebody's memory. So me, I'm afraid to lose my phone. Please remind me to bring my phone with me when I leave. Okay, and if you use an iPhone, there's an app called Notes. So you can say, I use Notes to keep reminders for myself for what I need to do each day. And that reminder is a noun.
Do you really do that?
I actually do. I use Notes a lot.
Okay, so if you forget your phone, then you're dead.
I'm dead. Totally. I don't have my schedule, don't have my reminders.
Oh, poor you. Remind 就是提醒，它是一个动词。比方像是呢，如果呢今天可能你发现说，家里没有吃的，你可能就要跟你家人说 ，Remind me to buy some groceries after work， 不然就没有牛奶喝这样子的。Or the audience was reminded to turn their cell phones off in the theater. 对啊，常常就是如果我们要看电影啦 ，OK， 甚至于看一个表演呢，当然就是不要开启你的手机，要不然会打扰、干扰其他人。And sometimes we could use this phrase in a humorous way. We have a test tomorrow, and the other person might say, Don't remind me. That means I don't want to hear about it because it's something not unpleasant that I'm trying not to think about. 不要提醒我。OK， 那刚刚的句子当中，同样一个句子，我们还要看到一个很重要的文法点哦，就是 enough 的用法哦，就是它其实前面是可以enough 当做副词的时候，是可以放在所修饰的形容词或是副词的后面。比方像是 She's old enough to know better, or That's good enough for me. Okay, or we can do it if they help enough. Okay, 好了，那如果 enough 再加名词的话呢 OK， 如果它是放在名词前面，是当限定词用来限定名词 OK， 比方像是 There's enough food for everyone OK， 那以上呢刚刚提到的两种用法都可以以需要搭配的这个不定词来表示目的，或者是 for somebody 来表示对某人而言如何如何。好啦，那看回刚刚的句子，还出现了 unplug 这个动词，其实字面上有什么呢？就是拔出插头的意思，所以呢，在文中就引申为什么呢？远离电器 ，so stay away from your phone, okay? Not forever though, just for some time, okay? 那 once in a while 就是偶尔啦，有时怎么样怎么样。Okay, so for example, we spend most of our time at home and go out once in a while. 好啦，所以课文最后是要提醒大家就是虽然很多人呢对于这个幽灵震动症候群，哇，听起来好难说就是 Phantom Vibration Syndrome 感到很困扰，但是其实它已经变成寻常到让我们要提醒自己是不是偶尔呢不要用手机啊，是不是要远离手机一下呢？所以以前呢在国外他们会有一个活动，一个 campaign 就是 no phubbing, basically means put down your cell phones, 就是拒当低头族。其中的 phubbing 它是一个新的名词在当时它就是由 phone 跟 snub, S-N-U-B 就是冷落这两个字合起来变成 phub， 也就是说一直在用手机都冷落旁边身边更重要的人。Yeah, so Rainbow, you should put down your cell phone and, have a chat with me right now.
Right now?
You're ignoring me.
Oh, all right. Well, let's
lonely.
chat at our For You chat.
Okay.
For You chat.
All right, welcome back to For You. So, Laura, how often are you on your phone?
All the time. Oh, okay, I have to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty much on the phone most of the time. Like when I get up in the morning, when I'm like really bored on the MRT or while waiting for the bus, that kind of thing. But then while I'm working, I can't really check out my cell phones, but I do want to, like right now. But that doesn't sound professional, so I'll just behave. What about you? How often are you on your phone?
I'm on my phone a lot. I try not to be, but I actually end up talking to people like throughout the day. I
heard it's really bad for our necks, right?
Oh, I know. It's
you're always,
so
like,
bad.
bending it.
You're always bending. And I tried to turn off my notifications. So right now, I actually can't see how many people line me unless I press into it. So if I'm doing something else, the notification doesn't bother me. Because if I see a number, I keep feeling like I have to click
OCD,
it.
like, oh my gosh, I have to check out who's texting me or lining me.
I typically don't like ignore people's messages for a long time. But I know sometimes people will ignore people's messages for a very long time. So I usually...
Don't do that to me, Rainbow.
Don't ignore your messages.
I'll know that you're ignoring me now. No wonder you haven't replied my message the other day.
I don't have notifications.
Okay, now I know you're not ignoring me. You're just trying to stay away from your phone once in a while.
I am, actually.
Good girl. And you guys out there should also try and do that. Yeah, okay, so maybe you guys can have a chat about this question and, and tell yourself, remind yourself that to stay away from your phone once in a while.
Unplug.
Yay, okay, so how often are you on your phone? Why? And, unplug. Okay, well, until next time, this is Laura.
And Rainbow.
Bye.
Bye.
Fun facts. The school day is finally over, and you can't wait to make plans with your friends. You feel your phone buzz and quickly fish it out of your bag, hoping to see a new message. Yet, when you look at the screen, you realize you don't have any new notifications. Unfortunately, what you may have instead is phantom vibration syndrome. People with this syndrome believe their phone is vibrating even when it isn't. However, what causes this strange phenomenon? Research shows that people who are always on their phones are more likely to develop the syndrome. If they do, their brains might easily mistake another sensation for that of a phone's vibration. Anything from the feel of their clothing to music from another source could be mistaken for phone activity. While strange, this phenomenon is probably more widespread than you'd expect. In one study, 90% of the participating college students had experienced it. Though most people aren't bothered by this syndrome, perhaps it has become common enough to remind us to unplug once in a while.
Vocabulary Review.
Buzz. Rachel's phone buzzed in her pocket, so she took it out to see why. Source. I heard a strange noise and started looking around for the source. Activity. There is a lot of interesting animal activity in the shallow part of this lake. Probably. I'll ask my friends for help. They'll probably know what to do. College. If you don't study hard in high school, you won't get into a good college. Remind. Let me remind you that eating is not allowed in the library.